Hey, Coach, I apologize. First off, my internet's a little shaky today, so if I freeze up, I apologize. But you, everybody we talk to, players, everybody we've talked to, players and coaches have talked about just how they're not surprised at all the way Greg stepped in and played last week. I'm assuming you're right there with them too, just not being surprised at all. Is that just because of what you've seen in practice all year long with that player?
No doubt. Since he's gotten here, he's been working real hard, and that's on and off the field. So learning how to watch film, knowing what he's looking for, and then being able to go out there on the field and execute. And he works hard. I mean, he stays after practice. He's probably one of the last ones that gets off the field. He's working with the quarterbacks. He's working with other running backs. He's talking to linebackers on, their perception and everything. So, I mean, it's been good.
Justin?
Hey, Deuce. We didn't see Jamar much last week for good reason with the flu and as Dan mentioned, still some residual stuff with the ankle. Not on the injury report this week. Is there a good chance we see the rookie a little bit more involved in the rotation Sunday?
It's a good chance you do. And of course, last week, being sick like that and having something that was kind of bothering him a little bit, being out of the building for that one day. So, wasn't able to get the full game plan. I was able to go over it with him again, but you kind of like him being a part of it so he can get those reps. But this week is different. This week is different. So hopefully you'll be able to see him.
And then with Godwin, we all understand and recognize he's new to the position and he's had some great moments this season, but obviously put 2 on the ground, 1 that counted this week. What was the coaching points with him for you this week of practice?
Yeah, the coaching points starts with me. I take the blame for both of those fumbles because I got to do a better job as a coach at putting him in those positions. So contact fumbles, I can take him, keep him after practice and continue to work on the bands that pull the ball, try to pull the ball out of his hands. I can gather guys to kind of poke at the ball. So I'm fully responsible. I take responsibility for those fumbles.
Thank you, Deuce.
Ben?
I was just curious on the second fumble that wasn't for Godwin near the goal line. Is that just a situation of him trying to do a little too much near the pylon and just kind of what those conversations are like to stick on that topic?
Well, you never want to take the aggressiveness away from a player, and I never will. I just got to teach him the proper technique to go to war with. And you saw him down there fighting and, got to be able to apply the points of pressure to the ball. It was a little loose there. He'd be the first to tell you. And then go right back out there and be as aggressive as you were. So once again, that was on me. And we'll get it fixed this week.